If you're thinking about getting into real estate, there's a few key things you need to consider. Also, if you know somebody who's looking to get into real estate, make sure to share this video with them. So first and foremost, the number one thing I see people get into real estate for is they want more freedom in their career. They're coming out of a corporate job, a traditional 9 to 5, something along those lines. I hate to break it to you, but you're gonna work more than 9 to 5 if you wanna be successful in this industry. So you gotta make sure that you're willing to really commit. And when we talk about full-time in this industry, 40 hours is not really full-time. The really successful agents, at least in the early years, are putting in 40, 50, 60 plus hours a week. So you gotta make sure you're truly committed if you really wanna operate at a high level. Now, sure, there's some people that do it, that work less hours, but for the most part, you need to be committed to coming into this thing and putting 40, 50, 60 hours a week into it to get the plane off the ground. The second thing that's gonna be real important is, are you somebody who's very comfortable around people? In my experience, I've hired hundreds of agents on my team over the years, and the agents who do the best are people. What I mean by that is I can put them in a room full of people and they can have conversations with all of those people. If you're somebody who really struggles to have conversation with other people, this might be tough for you as well. So there's just a couple of them, right? You gotta be truly committed. If you're coming into this just thinking it's freedom, you only gotta work a few hours a week because that's what you saw on HGTV, like this might not be for you. And if you really struggle in those social situations when you're around a lot of people, it can be really tough as well. So those would be two things right out of the gate to make sure you consider before you get into a career in real estate. If you want more of our content where we go a lot deeper on this stuff, you can go to thewhisselway.com. Make sure to subscribe to the podcast and YouTube channel.